I'm Elizabeth Harper. I'm here with this month's crystal messages. Now in a moment I'm going to put my hand into this bag of crystals, take out a crystal for all of us for the month ahead, just to check on the influences, the energy that's coming in. What I want you to do is see if you could intuit what that crystal is before it comes out of the bag, and maybe what the energy of it is that's coming in for our month ahead. Then I'm going to again select crystals from the bag. 1, 2, 3. What I want you to do is see if you can intuit which one has a message for you. And then you can move along to that particular crystal. Again, try to check in with what the crystal is and what the color is of that crystal, because it may be that you're linked in with the color. All right, so let's just my hand in the bag. See what we've got for our month ahead. All right, we have iron pyrite. This is fool's gold. It's known as fool's gold. It's beautiful golden color. It has a lot of dark in this iron vibration. It's reflective. So on one level it's saying you are reflecting everything away from you that doesn't serve you, that isn't right for you, that doesn't feel good for you. So it feels almost like you're getting rid of things. You might be getting rid of friends, relationships, work, career, or maybe it's time for a rest this month. That could be it. You're just moving away from stuff that you just don't need anymore. Fool's gold has this connection with abundance. I love this vibration. It's gold. It's golden opportunities. So this month, your focus is going to be on abundance. It's going to be on bringing in whatever it is that expands your truth, your values, your connection to spirit, your connection to others. There's a sense of connection that comes with this. That gold vibration is coming from the heart and it's going to the heart of others. So there's almost a little sense of soulmate vibration that comes in here, because when I see soulmates, I see them with this pink and gold energy linking the pair together. So this could be you moving stuff out, relationships out, making space for really meaningful relationships in your life. One more thing with this, it's protective. So it helps you to ground. It's very heavy. It's very heavy stone. Helps you to ground. So this is a month where you are more grounded. You're more connected to the earth. You might decide that you want to connect more with nature, maybe take in more food that is natural, living, like salads, etc. I feel there's something else that's coming in with this, and it's almost like a fairy consciousness, which is sort of interesting. And I think it comes because of that gold, the rainbow, the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, and then there's a fairy vibration that's coming in here. So I feel like there's a little bit of magic that's coming into our life this month, which is fabulous, right? Okay, so now it's your turn to tune into your number 1, number 2, number 3. See if you can tune into the crystal before I pull it out of the bag. You can move along to your particular number, your particular message. Okay, number 1, let's see what you have. Tune into the crystal, tune into the color. All right, this is a difficult color to tune into, but it's garnet. All right, it has these little, it's almost like little rivers of red that go through it, little veins of red that go through it. So it's a red garnet, or a couple of different kinds of garnet. And with this, you know, when I hold it, there's something about it. You know, usually garnet links in with grounding, with manifestation, with connection, with blood ties, with our family. There's a very strong protective vibration. So again, it's kind of linking in with that iron pyrite that we started with. But I feel like there's something else here. It almost feels like journeys. There's a connection with journeys, which you might not think, you know, links in with garnet But I see that through these little veins that are in the garnet, there's a sense of journeys to connect with your family, to connect with friends, to connect with spiritual places, sacred places, maybe taking workshops, maybe going on retreats. There's a sense of wholeness that is coming from this. I feel like there is a vibration here that is connecting in with something old. So it could be that those past relationships or the places that you're going to visit, you've been there before, but it may be a previous lifetime vibration. It may be that you've connected in with those times in those places in previous lifetimes, and now you're visiting them again. Something else just came up for me with this as well, about healing your past, healing some connection that is stuck in your vibration, that right this moment it's stuck in your vibration. It's almost like it's very heavy. There's a very heavy vibration with the first stone as well, and I feel that with this. It feels almost as if you are holding on to something and you're dragging it with you, taking it with you, and you can't take it any further. You can't take it with you anymore. And I feel as if it's right in your body. It's in all of your energy bodies as well. And now this is the month for you to let it go back into the earth, for you to say, okay, it's enough already. It's time to move this on. I feel like it's, because it's red, I feel like it's in your blood. And it's not a physical thing. It's not kind of a health situation. It feels more like it's an energy thing that you've held on to, something you've held on to, and now it's time to just release it, let it go, let it move on, so that then this can lighten up and we can get in this into the beautiful light vibration that's in the veins of the stone. I'm coming back to the protection. You're very protected right now. Everything's going to be fine. You are protected. I feel like abundance-wise, financially, there's money that's going to start coming in, little trickles of money, prosperity that is coming in. And I feel that this is all going to contribute to that lightening feeling and that letting go, maybe letting go of poverty consciousness, or letting go of a lack of faith, or letting go of fear. There's a beautiful vibration with this. I would really suggest that you bring in this red energy for this month. It's going to support you on so many different levels. It's going to give you lots of energy too. All right, number 2. Let's see what you have. Skinny one. Oh, this is sodalite. This is sodalite. Whenever this comes out of the bag and I look at it, I think, oh, it's iolite, because it's such a beautiful piece. Sodalite, when this comes up, there's a connection with the psychic, with the intuition, with the mystical, with the witch, with the wise person, the wizard, etc. There's a sense of magic that comes up with sodalite. It's another protective vibration, which is interesting, isn't it? There's a lot of protection coming through for this month. Blue links in with Mercury, communication. Mercury is going retrograde towards the end of the month. So this month, this is a time to speak up. This is a time to share whatever it is you want. This is a time to say, this is what I want to the universe. Because towards the end of the month, it may be that it gets all backed up. So now's your opportunity. I feel that there's something that is magical in the air for you with this particular color. And it's like a new gift coming up, or a sense of confidence in your gifts that are coming up. I feel like you're becoming much more aware of your wisdom, of how much you help people, of how much you support people, guide people. This is very much a teaching vibration, but it's not necessarily teaching as in standing on the stage and teaching. This seems to be more on a communication level that could be one-on-one. I feel like there's something else that is wanting to come in with this as well. For me, Atlantis links in with turquoise vibration, and I'm just feeling that there's an Atlantis energy that's coming in here. So it could be this month that you connect with that vibration of Atlantis, but also with the energy of it, which is crystals, which is maybe looking into the future a little bit more. Healing is coming to mind as well. So this is a great month for you to heal yourself, to support others to heal. And, you know, I feel like it's linking in with the lunar vibration. And the lunar vibration, there's a new moon eclipse coming up on the 12th. It's being opposed by Pluto, so it's not necessarily a good time to start something new, a new beginning. But with that Pluto energy, it is transformative. So there is a transformation vibration that's coming in for you. And then towards the end of the month, there's a full moon. There's a beautiful full moon vibration again, of course. And I just feeling into this, I feel like there's going to be some letting go. It's almost like you're here, and then it's like, here I am. It's like peekaboo. And that's the sense of this, where there's something between those times, the 12th, and then it would be around about the 27th, that the full moon would come through, right? About that 15 day period. And yeah, it just feels like you're coming out to play. It's time for you to come out to play. And I feel like you've said, okay, that's it. I'm so much lighter. The sense of being so much lighter. Oh, I love that. All right, number 3. Let's see what you have. Ooh, we haven't had this for a while. This is rhodochrosite. This is sort of gemmy rhodochrosite. So it's just luscious, just a luscious sense to it. You know, rhodochrosite, it's pink. So the vibration is love. Lots of love coming in for you this month. But this is a soulmate energy. And we started out with that iron pyrite, didn't we, with the golden vibration and soulmate coming in with that. And now we're ending with this soulmate vibration. So this is really important for you this month, that soulmate energy. So you may find that, you know, if you're in a relationship, it could be that that relationship is deepening, that you are healing between you, the connection between you, you're getting closer. If you're not in a relationship, then this is saying you are opening up to receive that relationship this month. You are opening up to that next step that will move you towards attracting the relationship, or relationships that will be meaningful, supportive, honoring, helpful, loving, etc., respectful. And it's not necessarily a love-based relationship, a partner-based relationship. This could be a business relationship. It could be something where you're being taught by someone who has that soulmate vibration that you really connect with on a soulmate level. I love the energy of this. It's so smooth. It feels like this month is going to be smooth sailing for you. I feel like the beginning of the month, it might be just a little bit, I feel this almost like chugging, and then moving on after the 6th, 7th of the month. It just feels like it's a little bit more plain sailing. And there's a sense of you, I almost feel as if you think, oh, you know what, I can't afford this, I can't afford to do that, and I need to sort of organize my finances. And then there's a sense of opportunities coming in, or gifts coming in, or little pieces of abundance that come in, and suddenly you can afford to do that. Or suddenly that sense of, you know, what your heart most desires comes into place. It's like you and the universe are coming into alignment. And that is the same with the soulmate vibration as well. You're coming into alignment with that energy of your soul. So you've done so much work on yourself, you've done so much healing, that your heart is now open and ready and willing to receive that love in whatever shape or form it takes. I feel as well when I look at this, you know, when you look, it's like you're moving up to the top of the mountain. There's that sense of achievement that is coming in for you this month as well. Success is right there for you, and it's coming with the energy of love. So even though I've been talking about soulmates and looking outside of yourself, and attracting that energy, this is about loving yourself. And when you love yourself, that's when you get to the top of this mountain. That's when you're successful. Okay, that's it for this month's crystal messages. I hope you enjoyed them. Now, we did talk a lot about soulmates there, didn't we? And this month we have a soulmate guide in the One Soul membership. So if you are not a One Soul member and you would like to be, then you can sign up for the wait list, and the doors will be open very soon for you to get in and connect with that One Soul member soulmate guide. I also have, of course, lots of gifts to offer, and you'll see one of those gifts in the description below. Check that out. Do subscribe to get the gift, and you will also get my love letter. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below if you intuited the crystals. Did you get that energy? And did you get the color? If you enjoyed the video, then let your friends know about it. Please share it with your friends. I'm sure they would love to have a crystal message this month. I will see you next month. Lots of crystal blessings to you. Bye.